Bonjour, hello, and welcome to this new episode of my podcast, Study French. In today's episode, I will be giving you 3 ways to order coffee in France. But before I start, I'm very excited to let you know that for a very limited amount of time, so you have to be quick, registrations are open to book your free call to explore how I can improve your French. Once again, for a limited amount of time, and spots are limited as well, so you need to book very, very quickly. You need to book your free call as soon as you hear this episode to explore how I can improve your French. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you guys booking your calls to have a chat. Super. So let's start the episode 3 ways to order coffee in France. Are you ready? C'est parti. The first way would be to say je voudrais. So it's J-E, je voudrais, V-O-U-D-R-A-I-S, je voudrais. Un, U-N, café, C-A-F-E accent, je voudrais un café. And of course, you have to ask, s'il vous plaît. You have to say, s'il vous plaît, which is please in English. And you have to say vous and not tu. Because if you're ordering coffee, usually you're in a coffee shop or in a restaurant or in a hotel. And you're talking to a waitress or a waiter that you do not know. Remember in French, when you don't know someone, you have to use vous and not tu. To be polite, to show respect. So, je voudrais un café, s'il vous plaît. Repeat after me. Je voudrais un café, s'il vous plaît. Very good. The second way of asking will be, instead of je voudrais, you can say j'aimerais. But in spoken French, when you say it fast, it becomes j'aimerais. J'aimerais, which is spelled J''AI M-I-R-A-I-S. J'aimerais. Un U-N, café C-A-F-E accent. J'aimerais un café, s'il vous plaît, which is please. And once again, you have to use vous and not tu. J'aimerais un café, s'il vous plaît. Repeat after me. J'aimerais un café, s'il vous plaît. Excellent. This was the second way. Now the third way to ask to order a coffee in France. You can say, pourrais-je avoir un café, s'il vous plaît? Pourrais-je, so P-O-U-R-R-A-I-S, and then you've got a dash. J-E, so pourrais-je. Avoir, so it's to have. A-V-O-I-R, pourrais-je avoir un UN, café, C-A-F-E accent, s'il vous plaît. So café is masculine, so you have to use un. You do not use une because café is masculine. Okay? We don't say une café, we do say un café. Pourrais-je avoir un café? And once again, please, using vous, s'il vous plaît. And that's a question, so you have to raise your voice, your tone at the end of the sentence to show that it's a question, okay? Pourrais-je avoir un café, s'il vous plaît? Can you hear how my voice is rising at the end of the sentence? I'm not saying pourrais-je avoir un café, s'il vous plaît? I'm saying pourrais-je avoir un café, s'il vous plaît? Going up at the end of the sentence. So repeat after me. Pourrais-je avoir un café, s'il vous plaît? Very good, very good. So once again, let's repeat them all. The first one was je voudrais un café, s'il vous plaît. Very good. Second one, j'aimerais un café, s'il vous plaît. Super. And the last one, pourrais-je avoir un café, s'il vous plaît? Excellent. So just a bonus in this episode, to say un café noir. Un café noir, you know, in English it's not like a black coffee. Usually it's a long black, Un café noir, a black coffee, a long black, un café noir. Black is noir, okay, and coffee is café, of course. Then in English we say a latte, you know, a latte, a coffee latte, or a flat white, a coffee flat white. In French, usually we say un café noisette, 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 un café noisette, or un café avec une noisette de lait, un café avec une noisette de lait, you know, a coffee with some milk. In New Zealand, for example, the coffee culture is quite big, and they have all these differences between latte, coffee latte, and flat white coffee, coffee latte and flat white coffee. In France, un café au lait, a coffee with milk, un café noisette. Usually it's a noisette of milk, a noisette of lait. Okay? Then a mocha, I think in France, I've never heard un café au chocolat. We say mochaccino, I guess. Mochaccino, we use the Italian word. I'm not 100% sure about that, but this is what I'm thinking anyway. And then what else? I think that's it. Un café noir, un café au lait ou avec une noisette de lait, un mochaccino. Ensuite, then in France, they say un cappuccino a lot as well. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. Don't forget that you can book your free call to explore how I can improve your French. So the link to book your free call is in the description of this episode. You just have to click on the link. I will redirect you to a page to book your free call to have this conversation. Looking forward to it. Merci beaucoup. Thanks so much for listening, and à bientôt in a new episode. Bye bye.